We're about 40 miles south of Candlestick Point as we welcome you inside Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara.
Up next, a good one in the NFC West and a wild card rematch from a year ago, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the San Francisco 49ers.
Of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14.
Dwayne Eskridge elects to bring it out. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Here's Walker to start the drive. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down. You look at this Niner defense.
They're going to be tough to throw on, no doubt. Currently ranked 3rd in the NFL against the pass.
They may be ranked 3rd against the pass in the league, but they're the best that I've seen so far. Sometimes the numbers don't tell the full story.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. He'll get a yard, that's all, as they get him down at the 28.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Across the 30 to the 31-yard line. They'll get a couple of yards on the keeper, but it's going to lead to a 4th down. On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. Back to return it, Christian McCaffrey. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. This is taken at the 10.
So a solid punt, but also a nice return there of 14 yards.
And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10.
Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10
at their own 24. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Gets this to his running back. That's Jalen Samuels. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll get this up to about the 40. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
The Niners at 10-2 on the year. They were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, gets him 9 yards and a 1st.
Well, that's a nice job right there. He's looking downfield, but with no one open, he takes off and tries to run for it. He gets to the sidelines and gets out of bounds with a 1st down.
Purdy's throw caught by Gray.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. They'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a 1st down.
Purdy now to throw. Trying for Ayuk, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Trey Brown. And the Seahawks are going to take possession here at their own 33.
CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And Smith's throw into the hands of Lockett.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
2 yards to go, second down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Throwing is Smith. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up third down.
Now, I know it's only a loss of a couple of yards, but when you get near the sidelines, just flip the ball out of bounds, incomplete, and save the yardage. Save the yards, not your stats.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Now Geno. This is Fant on the short completion. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3. Here we go on 4th. Smith. He lets it fly for Lockett. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it.
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
1st and goal from just inside the 5. McCaffrey is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3.
At the 3-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
The throwing here, Purdy. That'll be caught by Ayuk. Touchdown, 49ers. Brandon Ayuk.
His 6th touchdown of the season.
And the Niners are on the board first here this afternoon.
There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Moody good with the extra point.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Here's Moore. He will return it. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
And they are back down to the 500 mark after 2 straight losses. And, Charles, this is a team that, to be frank, their play has really dropped off the last couple of weeks.
And, Brandon, I think there's a...
He's got him in, complete.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
36 yards. First down, Seahawks.
Walker now on 1st and 10.
And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33.
Here's a 2nd and 3 now from the 33.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the Niners' 33-yard line.
Geno now to throw.
catch is made by Metcalf.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
22 yards there, a first down.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver trying to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Smith. That is caught at the 7-yard line. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the 4.
In motion, the tight end.
On 2nd down, it's Walker.
And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Here comes 3rd and the length of the football.
Going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. Calling no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1.
I apologize in advance, partner, but the beefeaters on the interior of this D-line, you just know they were licking their chops on 3rd and short. And yes, they were rewarded with a tasty dish, stuffing that one short of a 1st down.
Well, we got beef eaters licking their chops and tasty dish in one fell swoop.
I did apologize in advance, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. That line's not eating tofu, I'll tell you that much for free. Line of scrimmage, the 2. They can still get a 1st down if they just get a yard out of this on 4th and very short. Smith keeps it on the sneak. And not only did he not get in the end zone, he didn't get the 1st down either. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the 1st down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
Purdy from his own end zone. That's complete left side to Gray.
So the completion good for just 3. And it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Purdy.
At the 4-yard line.
Looking for...
And now look at this. Big gain but fumble. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Charles, he lost a fumble last week as well, so now back-to-back weeks, maybe you expect that from your tailback, but not him.
You're exactly right, because you work a lot with your running backs about how they have to protect the ball in traffic. But downfield, in open space, that's dangerous as well, because you may make someone miss, and their flailing hand can knock the ball away if you don't.
No chance to get away there for Smith as he goes down. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Out of the gun, Smith.
And he's got Smith and Jigba.
It's a big play there for Seattle. And even 40 yards.
Smith and Jigba. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Throwing now is Geno. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And nothing but daylight ahead.
zone. A pick six for the 49er D as they score a touchdown. But no surprise to see that one, partner. The league's #1 defense coming through with a huge pick six.
And it's plays like that one that have made them the most feared group to face this year. Offenses, they're trying to figure out how to work around them rather than work through them. Big-time impact playmakers scattered throughout the unit on every level, and they can change a game at a moment's notice.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
This taken in at the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Seahawks take over first down and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
And still second quarter, you get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. From the gun, here's Smith. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Matt Judon, he continues to wreak havoc in the offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year. Here's Michael Dixon now to punt. Taken in at the 22. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green light here. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Purdy looking to throw. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. These two teams getting a couple of late season tilts this year. Their first meeting was not too long ago, back in week 12. And it was the visiting Niners who won that ball game, so they'll look to make it a clean sweep here at home in Santa Clara. Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Purdy. The pass is caught by Cade Otton. And they're going to have a first down, and they're in field goal range as well as they're down inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Here's Purdy. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when we decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Looked like both sides were anticipating a quick throw there, and the defense was ready to jump in and deny it, and they did.
Final play of the half, Purdy. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. Fights forward at the 20. And he returns this to the 22.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple in that first half, they still have the lead as they begin this third quarter.
And they probably heard some conflicting tones at the half, don't you think? A lot of praise for what they did to get this lead, but also a little bit of scolding because they got to take better care of the football in the second half. But you and I both know the great leaders, they know how to give that little bit of vinegar in there and cover it with a big dose of honey.
The throw over the middle, taken in. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And now we've got a 3rd and 4. And quickly they get to the line. Now Purdy. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on 3rd down, that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a first down. I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
Purdy's throw caught by Gray. He'll get this